Turkey is implementing the Montreux Convention with no double standards amid the ongoing conflict between Ukraine and Russia. The 1936 convention gives Turkey the authority to ban warships from the straits during times of war.
We warn all riparian and non-riparian countries not to let warships go through the straits. To date, there has been no request for passage through the straits.
Russia launched land, air and sea assaults against Ukraine last week. Following the military operation, Ukraine called on Turkey to close the Turkish straits to Russian ships. This request puts Turkey, a NATO member which shares a maritime border with Ukraine and Russia in the Black Sea, in a unique bind. It has enjoyed good ties with both countries, positioning itself as a neutral mediator for peaceful resolution to the crisis.
For us, it's a great danger because the concentration of Russian Navy in the Black Sea is overwhelming. So the biggest threat possesses the landing crafts, which could bring a number of land forces to our Ukrainian shores, and that is one of the things which I consider to be the most dangerous things for if Russia will adopt the decision to invade Ukraine from the south.
Under the 1936 Montreux Convention, Turkey has control over the straits and can limit any vessel, civilian or military, from transit during wartime or if threatened. Before the Montreux Convention, the Turkish straits were regulated by the 1923 Lausanne Convention, which had established some rules about how military ships could use the straits. In 1933, National Socialist Adolf Hitler came to power in Germany and vowed to follow expansionist policies. In 1936, Turkey, Britain and the Soviet Union met in Montreux, Switzerland, and agreed to return the straits to Turkish control. The Montreux Convention was ratified by Turkey, Britain, the Soviet Union, France, Bulgaria, Greece, Germany, Yugoslavia and Japan. The convention guarantees free passage of civilian vessels to use the Turkish straits unless they are from a country that Turkey is engaged in war, giving it the authority to close the straits to all merchant ships if it chooses. With warships, there are more restrictions. If Turkey is at war, the government has the right to do whatever is necessary, including closing the straits. If other states are at war and Turkey is neutral, the straits are closed for those belligerent countries. In peacetime, the rules are a bit more complicated. The convention does not allow aircraft carriers, but it does not mention ships that are designed for other purposes, but can also carry aircraft. In this case, Turkey is the ultimate decision-maker depending on war and peacetime. The Turkish government must also authorize aircraft if they cross over the straits. Submarines are also not allowed to pass the Turkish straits. But Black Sea countries Russia, Ukraine, Bulgaria, Romania and Georgia can build submarines outside the Black Sea and transport them through the straits, and can exit the Black Sea for maintenance by providing adequate notice.
It is our most sincere wish that the countries bordering the Black Sea can live there in comfort, safety and prosperity. In this sense, we also stated here that the Montreux Convention is important, the necessary support should be provided, and the order provided by the Montreux Convention is beneficial for all parties.